You have like 12 people standing around walking through that video. Not one person let out a woo! Are you kidding me?
So this is Ric Flair. This is all over the internet right now. Flair was at a Gainesville restaurant, and this bartender cut him off because, listen, I've been with Ric Flair, and when he gets drunk, he's a wild man. And this guy, this bartender, responsibly cut him off.
How's he never gone to rehab?
I think he might have.
He goes to the hospital for that and almost dies. I mean,
they
that's
pump
his
stomach.
rehab.
Yeah, they pump his stomach, and he gets to go home. Here is a little excerpt footage of. I may have to turn it way, way up, and you may not even be able to hear it. But this is a person that's a little bit, like behind the bar and a little bit distanced from where this confrontation between Ric Flair, this female bartender who he likes and he wants to give $1,000, who was probably his waitress, and then either the manager or the head bartender,
kitchen manager, that he had a disagreement with because he was taking too long in the bathroom at the only stall, and Ric Flair had to use the restroom, and he said that guy was texting while he was sitting on the toilet.
Oh, so the guy's on the toilet.
Texting the whole time.
Texting and stuff. Flair's got to take a poopy.
Yep.
I think Flair's like, I think his bill's over 1,000 or something because he's got like all kinds of friends and family. And I don't know that. What was Ric Flair doing in Gainesville?
His daughter graduated from UF.
Okay, so if I understand, as I went to Pepe's graduation.
How much was your Longhorn bill? Did you get in a fight with the manager?
We're having the open house at the Merch Crick's house on Saturday. I wonder if I should run some video because Pepe, Merch Crick's first husband and her had a son. That's Pepe,
your stepson.
Yeah, your little steppy.
Yeah, whatever. We're not married, but
does he call you daddy yet?
No, he doesn't. He's 25 years old.
Merch Crick.
He just got his master's degree, but his father's full blown Mexican. His name's Riley. He's a super good dude. But Lummy, he's got like a whole big Mexican family.
Oh, yeah.
So I might be the only white guy there.
Oh, boy.
For all these Mexicans.
Maybe you want to go join a Palestinian rally?
I don't know what's going on, but I know that I got to be there Saturday at 3 with my happy face on.
You want to wear like a sombrero or something, Bubba?
Just congratulate them all about Canelo Alvarez's big win, and you'll be fine.
Who's that?
Exactly. No, he's a boxer. He had a big win over the weekend.
You're like, how about that Alvarez win, huh?
Yep.
See?
Hola.
Don't they know you, though, Bubba?
I mean, yeah, they know of me. They know that she's been dating me for a while, but they don't know. They've never met me.
You're El Guapo, right?
El Gordo Blanco.
Oh, El Gordo Blanco.
Yeah, good. Well, I didn't do anything wrong, except spend money and put this place over.
By the way, Flair talks in wrestling terms. So, like the average bartender, when Ric Flair tells you, I'm putting this place over, you don't know what that means, putting this place over. Like, the average guy doesn't know, the average non-wrestling fan doesn't know that when you put something or somebody over, that you're doing a job for them, that you're shedding positive light on either a person or an establishment. So Flair, uses wrestling terms.
Didn't do anything wrong, except spend money,
put this place over, and bring my family and friends here.
Put this place over and bring my family and friends here. That is bad for you. Why would it be bad for me? Well, watch social media tomorrow.
Watch social media.
Watch. Nobody said, watch those.
No, that's what they translated it to. It was social.
Was it?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let's see if it was. Hold on.
Why would it be bad for me? Well, watch social media tomorrow.
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, you're social. That's a drunk social.
Ric Flair claims he had 1 Mick Ultra and 2 mixed drinks.
Right.
And they wanted to kick him out because
And 3
an employee
Percocet.
referred to him as a peeping Tom and a creep.
Here we go.
I don't follow social media.
Well, you better.
I don't get stuck on my phone.
What's your name, job? Nicholas what? Nicholas Dickhead.
He's giving them nicknames.
Yeah. Sir, and the guy goes, you don't have to call me that.
Don't ever talk.
You don't have to call me that.
You don't have to do this to me because you literally made me my family.
I'm not familiar.
I didn't do one thing wrong. I walked into the bathroom.
And you cussed on my kitchen manager.
Oh, you're a kid I accosted. Really? What world do you live in?
The same world you
What
live
world?
in.
How did I accost him? Did I touch him?
Cussing. You said cussing.
Now, let me. So, what are they accusing?
They're accusing him
because he's full hot.
He was mad. So he was mad at the guy sitting on his phone in the only stall texting, and Ric Flair had to go. And so he told him, I watched you text message. The guy came out and he said pretty much like, I watched you text, and I guess Flair got really mad at the guy, and that's him accosting him. So the guy that was in the bathroom.
The guy tries to throw a peeping Tom gimmick on Flair.
Yeah, he went and complained to the manager about the guy that was being creepy,
Never
looking
said
through
cuss word. Is that his word against yours? I didn't say one cuss word.
Yeah, I mean, if you're sitting there waiting to go to the bathroom, there's one stall, some guy's in there texting. It's not uncommon to kind of maybe look through the crack a little bit to see what's going on.
What are you talking about, man?
No, I mean, to kind of see what's going on.
No, you don't look through the crack.
You can see through the crack pretty easily.
What?
I agree with Bubba.
Hey, buddy, you playing Monopoly in there?
Can we get a lawyer in here?
No, but hold on. If you're not breaking the planes of the partition, meaning you're not trying to look over, look under, look like get on the sink and look over. Like if you just can stand in any normal spot within that bathroom, and just because the door has a small little crack and you can see through that, and you're not just sitting there and rolling tape or got your eye there, but you're just trying to kind of size up what's going on in there.
Come on.
That is not a peeping Tom.
The guy was in there for I think they said 10 minutes or something like that.
But that's not, I mean, Brian,
What's the time limit, man? It's not the YMCA with the treadmill.
Well,
you can go in there as long as you
man,
want.
even
Seth,
legally.
if you had to take a dump and a guy was sitting there and it's coming
I'll
out.
go in the women's bathroom. There's alternatives to staring at a guy on the toilet.
No, there is no alternative.
There is
That's
no
your
alternative.
one option. It's your only option in that
Yeah,
scenario.
and it's not illegal for you to kind of peep in there to see what he's doing.
Either that or you take a dump in the urinal.
Hold on.
No, ma'am, I'm going to give you $1,000 tip just to say to him, kiss my ass.
So you're drunk when you want to pay your waitress $1,000 just to tell the guy that you're having an issue with to kiss your ass. I mean, it's kind of like when Hogan and the boys used to light joints with $100 bills. They did. That would be me and Brutus's first podcast. They were such gluttons, Seth, and were living so high on the hog that they would literally they would light their joints with $100 bills.
Man, that kind of makes me sick.
I mean, that makes you sick to your stomach,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah, it actually really does. Yeah.
But Hogan, back in the day when they were rolling hard, and he's making $12-13 million with Turner, WCW, they literally would be in the back lighting their joints with $100 bills.
And that's what Hunger Strike is about by Temple of the Dog.
You walk outside here.
You don't have to be disrespectful to me. So we're being.
I know. You're disrespecting me.
How am I disrespectful?
Telling me to leave.
I'm not telling you.
Now, do you notice now, I don't know if Flair hired a PR team or not, but they're now trying to say that Flair had a heart attack. But this is a back-in-the-day story. This is from...
during his last match.
Yeah, but that's not anytime recent. That's not last week.
Yeah, it just came out on a podcast, though, because he had a heart attack during his last match, but he didn't know it until he went to the doctor, and the doctor told him that he had a heart attack within the last 2 years.
But they just conveniently have now start pushing that happened a year or so ago.
Yes.
And so they're just now pushing that out to try to outweigh...
I mean, this isn't the worst video ever. This isn't a total temper tantrum.
No.
He called him one name.
This is not bad at all.
I mean,
whoever would make this a bad... This is Flair. He's too drunk. He got overserved, and he called the guy, and he didn't even really make an ass out of himself. He's pretty much on brand. He's Ric Flair. He's high-flying, jet-setting. He's Ric Flair.
And he probably pooped his pants a little. Let's be honest.
Well, the guy at the end of the bar toward the end told him, let's go outside and fight.
Oh,
so,
I know.
Yeah.
Just and the reason why I think is because that guy knew that he was being taped and it would go viral.
Yeah.
So here we go. By the way, this has gone viral. Ric Flair having a drunken exchange.
It's really, I mean, you could say, I mean, it's like, it's not a big deal, and I get that as far as viral videos, but it's really, really sad for a guy that's almost died like 3 or 4 times, and they brought him back to life, and he just cannot get off the bottle. I mean, it's just,
but I mean, that's his choice. It's his life.
I know. It's
his life.
I know.
But you're right. It's sad.
I'm just
It's
saying it's
right.
depressing.
He's
yeah.
almost fallen from grace as much as I have.
Is it though? Because if he's decided that he loves the drink more than he loves living, and an extended amount of time, that's his choice, man. I don't.
You're right. Here we go.
Really?
So this one, the bartender tells him he's cut off. And I think, I'm not an alcoholic, but Lummy is. And I think that really, really, really is disrespectful when you tell an alcoholic that he's cut off. Because like he now knows that he can't get any more of what he likes. And he feels as if he's functional because all alcoholics think that they're still functional.
Have you ever been cut off, Lummy?
It's the only time anybody ever calls him sir.
Yeah. Let me be honest. Have you ever been cut off?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
And so you go to order one, and then how does the normal format go? Like you go like, yeah, I'll take another bourbon and
Last time I was cut off was in Vegas. So the pit boss told me, hey, no more drinks, you're done. So I said, are you serious? Oh, I probably didn't say it that way.
Are you effing serious?
So then I got up.
I've lost $1,300 in this place so far.
I got up and went to a different table.
And got more drinks?
No, they had me cut off there. Which pissed me off even more.
He thought he was going to outsmart him.
Yeah, I did.
2 tables over, I'm not off cut. Here we go.
Oh, I'm cut off and I'm drunk? Really? Yes, sir.
You no matter if you're famous or not.
Here, ma'am, please give yourself $1,000 tip.
He's telling the waitress, give yourself $1,000
She said, I
tip.
can't write it on there. You have to.
$1,000 tip. This guy and I are so cool. She and I are cool. And along comes the gypsy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
He go,
I didn't know Tarek worked in.
Tara's husband.
Where did that come from? We're cool, and then along comes the Egyptian.
And then the other thing is Ric Flair. Who has heat with Egyptians?
Along comes the Egyptian. There you go, Dark Match
Along
Steve.
comes the Egyptian. I like this guy, like her, but this Egyptian.
You don't have to call me like that.
I said it.
I never did.
I'll say it again. You're a dipshit.
Oh, he said along comes this dip-s, not
Yeah, he said
Egyptian. That makes way more sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we
he
missed the first
slurred
one
it.
so he called him dipshiz 2 times.
I think so.
Yeah.
It just the translation was Egyptian, but if you think about it.
God. No, ma'am, I'm going to give you $1,000.
So I want to see the first one if it comes across as.
tip just to say to him, kiss my
Oh,
ass.
you went way far back, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna see.
You walk outside here.
You don't have to be disrespectful to me. So
I just want to get it all.
I know. You're disrespecting me.
how am I disrespectful?
Telling me to leave.
I'm not telling you to leave. We're just telling you that you're cut off.
Oh, I'm cut off and I'm drunk? Really?
I'm cut off because I'm drunk. Really? You kind of answered your question, did you not? Right?
Yeah.
You no matter if you're famous or not.
Here, ma'am, please give yourself $1,000 tip. $1,000 tip. This guy and I are so
Here we go.
cool. She and I are cool. And along comes the gypsy.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
right. Yep.
Yep.
But listen, they have it as Egyptian, so I'm leaving it as that. But we know that it probably is not.
Damn.
It would have been a little funnier if
it would be even funnier if the headlines read Ric Flair hates Egyptians, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, there's all types of different people you can hate, and Egyptians usually aren't in that category.
Then Awesome Tut comes out and
Yeah.
has a problem with him.
You have to get out of here right now.
Oh, I'm leaving. Trust me. I won't come back again.
Thank God.
Come outside here and talk to me like a man.
I'm not going to do that because I'm on the clock.
You push you are. You're on the pussy clock.
Oh, my God.
The guy goes, I can't go out there and fight you because I'm on the clock. And Flair goes, you're on the pussy clock.
Hey, you want to go out and talk with me in the park?
No. Some other drunk here.
Oh, my God.
This dude
Gainesville.
here. Yeah, this dude right here, man.
Yeah, he's drinking.
He's drunk, and he's like, man, I want to go outside and fight Ric Flair because I'll get 5 million hits on my right.
Well, I mean, you
Oh,
could
yeah.
take him, right, at this point.
Might be.
Yeah.
I don't work here. I don't give a shit.
What's that?
You heard me?
What's that?
Okay?
What did you just say to me?
So Flair goes, what'd you say to me?
That guy should have really just.
What did you say to me? Oh, I dropped my whole family here.
I need one of those little bar straws to mix in.
Do you know how many?
So, Bubba, can I give you my biggest problem with this video?
Yes.
Not one person. You have like 12 people standing around walking through that video. Not one person let out a woo! Are you kidding me?
Oh, I know.
Are you kidding
Shows
me?
you how stupid Gainesville is.
I mean, give me a break. Either that or they didn't know who he was.
True.
Why bother with broadcasting excellence when you can have broadcasting decadence instead? The Bubba the Love Sponge Show.